Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm on the line with Mary Helen Cordova from what city are you in California?
Bakersfield, California.
Bakersfield, California. Okay, so she got hired last week, a matter of 5 days ago. We're on Monday, so to today it's Monday. We're calling her, and she's calling us. She just seen a client. She's brand new. She hasn't even been in the agency with us for not even 5 days. And the weekend there was no work, so she's now working on Monday. Best thing to do is work on a Monday, knowing that you have something to do. I'm gonna go ahead and pass it to her. We want her to explain a little bit about her experience of working with us. Our motto, Mary, and to the audience is when you talk to a decant associate, everybody listens. And we want to ask you if that's true and give us a little bit background of what where you worked and how we helped you out with this client and what you see your future like. Thank you, Mary.
Well, I started with American General Life and Accident Insurance, and I think, I believe that I got a lot of my experience and I learned this a lot from American General, which is now AIG as well. And on Mondays, I try to prepare my list of all the things that I need to do, phone calls, appointments, and door knocking, and just rattle cages and make sure that I have a lot of appointments for the week. And I usually start. This is a very good month to do all of that because the children are all in school, the mothers are at home, and it's good. This is a good time to do that. Go visit everybody. Go talk to everybody. Find out how many kids that started school, and how many mothers don't have insurance for their children. One of my friends called me and told me that one of their children was playing on the monkey bars and fell down and broke her leg. And first thing I said, "Did she have any insurance?" And she says, "No." "Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank God that she didn't break her head, or thank God that she didn't break her neck because she doesn't have any insurance. What would you have done? Don't tell me you were going to have a car wash." And I opened my book up for everything right there. That's what I like to do. Right now, I'm making my list of all the phone calls and everybody that I'm going to go and visit. What else can I say? It's just work, work, work. Make sell, door, knock, knock, knock.
Yeah, from last Fridays when we were talking to you about I'll only mention his first name, Mark. We were working on illustrations and so forth since last Friday, and pretty much that's the first day he started working with us. Today we're on Monday. We're 5 days later, 4 days later actually. And can you tell us a little bit about this Mark and this? You already seen him?
I have known Mark for quite some time, and Mark and I are very, very busy. And every time I see Mark, Mark is interested in a universal life insurance policy. He has a term policy, and I'm doing everything. I am doing everything I can to close that sale.
What's the monthly premium gonna look like?
I'm gonna do everything to sell. I'm gonna do everything to sell. I put 3 papers up there, and this is what I do. This is good, this is best, and this is better. That's how I put, and each one of those have a different premium. And I always put them up there. Which one would you like, Mark? Which one do you want? Good, best, or better for yourself and for your family and your beneficiaries? You tell me, which one do you want? Good, better, or best?
It sounds like you are a master of the triplicate of choice strategy. And so when we came to better, now you came to best because after the appointment, there was some you wanted to get an illustration from me. You called me up, and what's the monthly outlay on the best policy that you're going to offer this guy?
The best is the 500. The best is the 500. I've known Mark for a very long time. I know Mark can go a little bit higher. So I'm going to say, in other words, Mark, you're telling me that the best or the good is better for you, and I'm going to explain it to him again because, of course, I want him to have the best for his family and his daughters, and I'm going to keep bringing it up.
So also too, the good thing that you did is call us because you showed him the best, but he wanted to overfund the cash value. So I showed you how to replace his term policy, that it was a simplified issue. and he thinks he has a mortgage protection rider on there, but he doesn't. It's a waiver of
That's
premium.
right.
Okay,
Correct.
so I'm gonna show we're showing her how to use that, replace that policy, and it's only a 10-year policy. So we're gonna go ahead and use that to overfund it. So now he's gonna overfund the policy instead of $500 a month. He's gonna use $625 a month. Correct, Mary?
Correct. And I'm gonna go. Excuse me, Jr. And I am gonna go with that one, and because that's gonna be the best. That is going to be the best. After all, I am a salesperson, and that's going to. And the reason why we're gonna go and that when he saw the 500, he was a little bit shy at the end during our conversation, and he was a little, like I said, shy. He picked the 500 when I showed you all the illustrations, and I made sure that he pointed it out for me.
And now for the audience and yourself, just to remember, on the 20th year, the cash value accumulation of cash value was 46,000. But now that we're overfunding it by $125, the cash value was $146,000.
Correct. But during our conversation, he told me, well, I could go with the 300 and then send my payment. Could I add extra money in my premium toward the cash value? And I said to myself, what? Say what? So now with that on my little A's, he can go with the 600.
The 620 is exactly.
Excuse me. Yes, he can go with the best. Well, because he thinks I didn't hear that say that. I says yes, but of course you could always do that. So now that I have that, I says, look, Mark, you can do this, and you don't ever have to worry about sending any more extra cash value with your payment. It's automatically going to be there. And look, we can talk a little bit about the interest rate in the future. It's already you don't have to worry about anything. Just send a premium, and it's there taken care of. I'll close that.
It sounds like you're talking about that 16th year bonus, persistency bonus after the 16th year.
Yes, sir.
There's a 50 basis point. Yeah, okay, great. And then the current interest rate can go up as well.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. The thing about it is I need to make him feel very at ease and very comfortable, and letting him know that is the best thing for him, that we are the best thing for him. We're taking care of all of his needs in one premium, one policy, right here, right now.
So we don't want to name the product name, because then we're going to have to be, there might be somebody else listening to this as a consumer versus an agent. And this is for agent use only, by the way, for teaching. It can't be used against us. But the company that you're using on a universal life, what's the name of the company?
Us?
Yes.
GPM.
Right. What does it stand for?
Government Personal Mutual Life Insurance Company.
And if you're out there in Bakersfield, Miss Cordova, Bakersfield, California, Miss Cordova is the right person to give you training. Okay, within a 50-mile parameter, or what did you say, 50 or 60-mile parameter, you're willing to hire agents within that area?
But of course.
Okay, great.
Of course, I already have them lined up.
All right, she's an amazing lady. She can show you what we're doing. What she's doing is she's turning from $40 term sales to $7,000 a year universal life policies. Why not you? Am I right, Ms. Mary Cordova?
Correct. That is right.
And where did this change happen? When did this change happen? Who helped you see this?
JR.
JR. Oh, that's me. We thank you so much for being.
No, you know what? I want to say thank you very much. Because this is what I needed. I needed somebody to start guiding me, waking me up. Hey, wake up, smell the coffee as well. Thank you, JR. I really appreciate all of your help as well.
Thank you very much, Ms. Mary Helen Cordova from Bakersfield, California. Today is September 17, 2018, 11 a.m. And we're going to follow up with everybody. She's going to close at $7,000 a year. And while everybody else is doing $7,000 every 2 weeks, she's doing it with one client.
Let me tell you, you'll hear when I close this. Everybody in California.
Hey, I'll tell you. My wife told me a while back, you used to say that you did this and this, you did 30,000 in commissions, and I need to see that. So what, I started showing her, and this week in like 4 or 5 days, we're getting paid over $35,000 just with one client. So we're here to prove to everybody, to help you, not to be braggers, but in a good sense. If you do think we're bragging, all I want to do is help you. Hey, I want to hear you brag. I want to hear you brag that you're doing it, because I'm about self-actualization. It's not about it's I can make the money. I'm here for you guys.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome. 888-604-6620. Hablamos español, ¿verdad, Mary?
Oh, habla español.
Hablo español. Hablamos español. Adiós. Thank you, Mary.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.